Hey Cancer Besties, welcome to my channel, blahscrystalsale Tarot. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't leave my channel without subscribing. Make sure to like this video, Cancer, if it does resonate with you in any type of way, and or comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. Take the reading, Cancer, as it resonates with you. It will resonate differently for everyone. And Cancer, if you don't like my shit, get out my shit, okay? Any other information that I do not state as of now will be down below in the description box. If you haven't signed up for the Taurus New Moon Rituals, that is open on my website, blahscrystalsale.com. You can go sign up. It's underneath the group rituals tab. I will be live tonight for question and answers. A little right after you're live, so you can look out for that. But I probably won't be live too long. But it all depends. I just can't tell you how long. And I need to eat something. Honestly, I don't think I ate all day. I was about to eat, but then I had to come live to these readings. So I didn't get a chance to. But anywho, this is your weekly love reading. Take out my for resonate. Let's get started because I really am tired of this shit being so fucking long. But Cancer, your day of the week for your videos will be Wednesdays. Okay. I don't know how many videos I'll put out, but they will be on Wednesday. That is your day. Either way, moving on. If you hear my stomach growl, don't mind it, because it will growl. Because like I said, I didn't eat nothing. Damn near all day. Honestly, I think all day. So, what does Spirit want you to know when it comes to you and being favorable in love this week? Check out Motherfucker Resonate. And this is for my women, okay? But men, you can follow along. Spirit, what do you want the Cancer women placements to know when it comes to themselves and being favorable in love this week? Ariella, what the fuck is this? Good evening. You literally just said it, but that was in my head. Someone coming knocking your ass up. I don't fucking know. You got the dance of love. I was about to say, is it sex appeal? See, now you're gonna hit my stomach, for real, for real. I literally haven't ate all day. But I'm gonna push it. Is it sex appeal? Where are you going? Where are you going? So it's giving like, where are you going dressed like that? Where are you going looking like that? Like, not in a bad way. Like, why do you look so great? You know how people be like, let's just say, you go to work and you look a certain way all the time. And then you do something different. You do your hair, you do your nails, or let's say you do your hair and your nails and then you just put on makeup or whatever and you get really dressed up or something. And then people be like, oh, where do you have to go? Where are you going dressed like that? Because they notice, right? Or they may be like, girl, you look so good, blah, blah. It's giving that. You got forbidden fruit. And jaded. Chained up at the bottom of the deck. And once again, for those that don't really know, Judah, what the fuck is this? Good evening. So my medicine is causing me to tick. So you're gonna see like some weird stuff or whatever. I'm not apologizing for it. I'm just letting you know for my little weird pauses and stuff. You probably see me trying to hold back from doing it. You got the Two of Cups. One card is good enough. The Nine of Swords. Hold on a minute. The Ten of Swords. Did you take yourself out? Not out, but like out the equation. But it might be take yourself out. Take yourself out of love. Take yourself out on a date. It might be both. A little bit of both. One or the other, but both. Nine of Cups. Oh, my fucking head. Three of Swords. High Priestess. It's giving very much unbothered. I don't want to be bothered. I'm very unbothered by the amount of money that you're throwing around or the amount of money that you claim to have. I'm very unbothered by your vehicle, even though it's nice. I'm very unbothered. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I'm very unbothered by your affection, by the affection you're showing me. I'm very unbothered. Like, it's like someone trying to do the most to win you over, but you're just very unbothered. And this could be based off past pain, but I feel like it's not coming from the past pain. It's not even coming from, oh, I'm just fucking fed up, so I'm unbothered. No, this is, how do I say it? Like an inner knowing. What's real, what's not real? Give me a sec. And the Five of Pentacles. You're giving very, give me a second. Very, I don't give a fuck. I'm unbothered. I'm not seeking love. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm out, but I don't give a fuck about anybody out here. I'm out because I want to be out. I'm taking myself out. I'm buying this for me. I'm dressing up for me. So it's like when they ask like, well, why are you all dressed up like that? For me, hell, nobody else. I don't give a fuck. I did it for me. But I feel like, and I can't tell you the day you're gonna end up doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Even though you're so unbothered that you may not give a fuck about the next part I'm about to say, it's gonna catch somebody's attention. It's gonna catch somebody's attention. I feel like you spent a lot of time actually in this energy. It just hits ending of this energy. Like there's about to be a switch in your energy. Where you go from unbothered to not acceptance. It's just the norm for you. It's just the norm for you. So it's not, I'm unbothered, it's just the norm for you. Give me a second. You don't, oh, you know what? You know what? Now I know. If you was in the men's reading, now I know why y'all asked us supposed to come over here, because I forgot something. Remember, flip the script? And I think I was meant to forget it. Oh, and it's perfect. It goes perfect with, remember when I said right place, right time? Give me a sec, woman, okay? Right place, right time. Spirit is gonna hold you off. Spirit of confusion or whatever, but not really spirit of confusion. Because whatever the fuck I said in the other reading. Let me go get the book. Give me a sec, women, because it's for you too, but I wasn't meant to say it until now. Now, I'm not gonna, I ain't gonna show the pages now, because this is my personal book where I got my meditations at and my person up in this bitch, okay? All the information that I know so far in this bitch. So, all right, let me just find the page. Oh, wait a minute, what page was that? Just give me a minute. If you can't wait, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Okay. Where was that page? What is it on here? My fucking head. Give me a second. Now we'll see. I'm not gonna read it verbatim. Just give a minute. Just wait a minute. So, just wait a minute. No. So I feel like it makes sense why you're unbothered. You're unbothered. Spirit has to isolate you. Cancer woman, Spirit has to isolate you. It makes sense why you're unbothered, because you have to keep saying no. Remember how I always say, but whether you know this or not, you have to reject what you do not want. Otherwise, the universe will keep sending you more, right? You have to be unbothered so you can reject it. It's not going to harm you, not going to hurt you. You have to be unbothered. You, spirit, you had to be in this energy. Whoever, you had to get into this energy to start caring for you, to start changing things up, to stop selecting the same fucking bullshit that did not work and does not work, right? You had to get in this energy because it allowed you to change and become a new version of you, however that may be. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to tie in the pages together. Now, if you're a Cancer male, you came in specifically for this message, this is for both of you here. You have unfinished business with whomever this person is, because your reading's going to read different for the women. You have unfinished business. It needed to be done. Soul contract. It needs to be done. It has to be done. You cannot be distracted. You cannot have your hopes, wishes, and dreams, because then you wouldn't give a fuck. Okay? You're gonna try to basically disobey what's destined. You're gonna try to avoid it because life is so great. Life is going in this direction. I don't give a fuck about that contract. I love this. But if I were to change things up and allow you to learn the lessons, I know they're gonna hurt you, but I know you're also going to overcome them. But in overcoming them, you're going to become a better version of you that you would not have become before. I not only prepared you for what's to come, of the things that you actually wanted when you get there, I also prepared you for the right one. For the right one. You're only able to meet the right one by learning what's not for you and rejecting those that's not for you. But you weren't going to reject what's not for you if you did not go through the pain. Okay? No matter how many times. Some of y'all hard-headed, okay? Must love it. You had to go through the lessons. You were not going to reject it. And then reject it. And then reject it. And then cry out to the universe about what you wanted, unless you went through being jaded, being hurt, crying, whatever it is. You would not have wanted better for yourself unless you did go through that. Because remember, whatever hurt you, you still chose it at the end of the motherfucking day. Okay? So, hold on. Now that you're in the energy of being unbothered, I can now bring this person through, because it's pretty much like the person that you actually end up choosing has to be spectacular. Like, I mean, they have to be able to pull you out of your unbothered spirit, because it's like, okay, you got money, I don't give a fuck. Okay, you got a nice car, I don't give a fuck. Okay, you got a nice job, I don't give a fuck. Okay, you want kids, I don't give a fuck, right? I'm unbothered. I'm rejecting it. So, when Spirit brings the right one in, you're not occupied, okay? You're going to now pay attention, okay? You're going to pay attention. That's them. Now you're no longer unbothered. But you need to be unbothered to reject them motherfuckers, to not entertain it, to not let them tie you up, whatever it may be. Take out motherfucker resonate. Because there is someone, believe it or not, like it or not, whatever, there is someone. But they could only come in this season. In your season of unbothered. season of I'm tired of this shit. Season of fine spirit. I will allow them to come through. I won't be picky. I'll open myself up to love, whatever it is. They could only come in this season. You wouldn't have chose them before. It was forbidden. You wouldn't have chose them before. But now you will. Okay? Congratulations. Moving on. So, what does Spirit want you to know about attracting the type of love person you actually desire this week? Let me get another one. Cancer Man had this too. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Next for one more. You got past life relationship. And once again, like I said, the unfinished business. You have known each other before. Getting to know each other. So, I know you. I've known you in a past life. We have unfinished business. I got to know you this lifetime. Right? I feel like you guys have a purpose that's bigger than just the relationship. It has to happen. The meeting has to happen. Now, listen, that doesn't mean you'll end up with this person forever. Because we got free will, we still get to make choices. It can last that long, or it can be short and you can just move the fuck on. Either way it goes, whatever their purpose is in your life, it had to happen. The meeting had to happen. Whatever is to come, it had to happen. Okay? Or it has to happen. You got adjudication. What Spirit wants you to know about attracting the type of love person you actually desire this week? Yeah. You got the Four Swords. Three of Wands. You're about to get tapped in, Cancer. You're about to get tapped in. You got the Four of Wands. See, you know how they say you're the perfect person for somebody out there? Spirit had to build your ass the fuck up. You are definitely not the same person you used to be. Okay? What I wrote in this book is for the future me. And then I've also wrote in this book from the past me, which I am the future me. You are not the same as you used to be. The person that you were desiring at one point, when you were like, well, why aren't they coming into my life? Because you weren't the person you needed to be to attract that person. And we're not just talking about looks, okay? Because even down to, oh, why are you so happy? Instead of, why do you look like that? It could be, why are you so happy? Right? Now everybody's bothered by it, but you're unbothered. You're getting everybody's attention, and whatever. So, yeah, you weren't ready. Whether you wanted it or not, you weren't ready. You weren't ready, but it's coming. It's coming in now, because now, or soon to come, you will be ready. You are ready, okay? You are ready. Let's just say that. The person you were praying for, you could not have because you weren't in alignment with that person. But Spirit had to get your ass in order. So when those towers come through, bitch, you got shit to do. Okay? You can't just be out here looking like who knows what. You got shit to do. So, okay, you want to do it. Here comes the tower. We got to move some shit along. Okay? We got to move it along now, move it along now, move it along now. What you manifested, what you prayed for, the person that you prayed for, is like right there. But if you don't get your shit together, they're going to detour. So your meeting will only be a meeting in passing. Hey, how are you? Well, shoot, the job is done right there. Instead of you get a chance to actually meet them, communicate with them, and potentially build something, whatever it looks like for you, right? Actually build something solid where it can last if you choose for it to last. Give me a sec. Yeah. Either way it goes, the meeting's gonna happen. However that goes for you. But Spirit basically had to do a lot. You wouldn't let go of it, yeah, you got hurt. You should have been let it go. You didn't want to let go of that relationship. They weren't serving you anymore. Spirit did what the fuck they had to do. Okay? You wouldn't let go of that job. You've been supposed to release it. Spirit had to do what they had to do. You got butt hurt that you lost your job, but it had to motherfucking go. Okay? You got butt hurt that you lost your relationship. It had to motherfucking go. Okay? It wasn't in alignment with what was to come. Okay? What you were manifesting, what you were praying for. You're praying for the type of man that you want, but you're sleeping with this type of man. It's not in alignment. Yes, that motherfucker's gonna keep rejecting you. And you're gonna find another person like that. Sleep with them, deal with them, date them, and they're gonna keep rejecting you. It's not them, it's you. Okay? Or at least it was. Maybe it is. You'll make the switch eventually. But Spirit had to get you in alignment, okay? Spirit had to get you in alignment because what you were praying for, you were not going to have continuously entertaining whatever you were entertaining outside of what you were praying for. So it's like, you're praying for this, it's building up, it's going to come in because one of these things that's about, it's going to come in. But you're also tied up over here because you're not unbothered yet, right? You haven't cut it out and not let it come back into your motherfucking life. You haven't made that decision yet. So, what you're manifesting is forming. And then it's ready. Spirit knows when it's going to be ready because it's in your contract. You may not know it. Your soul knows it. Your spirit team knows it. It's in your contract. So when it's ready, you have to be ready. Otherwise, you're going to miss it. Okay? Destiny will bring you together, but it will also, with your free will, let it fucking slip. Okay? You will meet, but then nothing will come of it. If you're not ready, you have to be in alignment, matching energy. That's it's sort of in my book. Just stay with me. If it shows up at the time it's supposed to show up, you will still be right where you need to be in order for that meeting to happen. But the thing is, you will not be who you need to be. Not for them, for you. Okay, for you. So you won't catch their attention. Okay? I won't even blink an eye. They will be unbothered. You know what I'm saying? So how you're unbothered, or how you become unbothered because you're just tired, fed up. If you don't become the version you need to become for you to get that manifestation, when they show up, which coming soon, okay, coming to a place near you. If you don't become the version that you need to be, hold on. They will walk right by you and be unbothered. And reject your ass. Why? Same reason for you. Okay? Same reason for you. You are not what they have been praying for. They don't want the shit, but they'll say hi. They'll ask you your name. You might have a brief conversation and then you're done. Right? I'm going to go look over here. I'm going to look past you because you weren't the version you needed to be for you. So you weren't the version that I was praying for. So now I'm going to keep going. Either way. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, yeah. They will walk the fuck away. They'll come right up in there. Literally. They will come their ass up in there and walk their motherfucking ass out. Okay? Y'all walking together or y'all walking separate ways. What we doing? Shadow work is important. And the Ten of Swords, with everything is fine. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Do not miss the motherfucking opportunity. So, it may seem painful, like Spirit saying to you, when it comes to attracting the type of love, a person you actually desire, it may seem painful, but it's not painful, okay? Love, technically, is not painful. Give me a second. When you are aligned with each other, when you understand each other, you're in the energy of understanding, right? We wouldn't necessarily get into a lot of fights if you would be open to communicating and understanding me versus, not being healed and blowing up at me, shutting down on me. That's not a healthy relationship. Now we're arguing. Whereas we may have disagreements, but we also can, sit down, share feelings, and, get down to the bottom of it and move past it, right? And so forth and so forth. It only hurts when you're not aligned together. You're not aligned together. One of you, if not both of you, don't give a fuck about the other person as much as the other person does. You should not give a fuck about that man more than your motherfucking self. And some of y'all have yourselves fucked up. And listen to me. You should not give a fuck. That man should love you more than you love him. Believe it or not. Oh, well, men don't love the same as women. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't give a fuck. You should not love that man more than he loves you. You should not want that man more than he wants you. If that is the case, you're out of alignment. I do not chase. I attract. Anything that we're running after is not for us. That's why it's moving on. That's why it's moving on. Energy flows. It's moving on. Spirit's allowing it to move on because if it was meant to be there, it would be there. If they actually wanted you, they would be there. Give me a sec. The pain comes from chasing. Chasing, chasing, chasing. That's what Spirit said. I had to get you to the energy where you were unbothered. When you are unbothered, you are no longer chasing, which means the right thing can be attracted to you. When you are chasing, that is where the pain, I'm chasing after you so you can hear me. I'm chasing after you so you can feel my tears, you can feel my pain. I'm chasing after you because I'm fighting for this relationship, but that bitch ain't fighting for the relationship. They're not fighting for it, okay? That bitch is not trying to understand your feelings. That bitch does not give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. That bitch ain't trying to pay no bills, okay? They just eating all your motherfucking food and not doing shit for you. That bitch don't give a fuck about, being better and getting an additional job or, growing as a man, going back to school if they have to or whatever the fuck they have to do to, make you happy. That man does not give a fuck about, you paying, say I'm up for president, you paying 50-50. He don't give a fuck. Why? Because he doesn't give a fuck about you. But there will be a bitch that he will go to at some point in time and pay all the motherfucking bills. So, do what you still want to do. But listen to me. If you sit there and fucking accept the bare motherfucking minimum, you have not reached this stage. You have not reached this stage. You have not reached this stage that you need to be in. If you sit there and accept the bare motherfucking minimum and allow that man to do you dirty. Give me a sec, because I got to bring it back. This is what I'm looking for. Trying to figure out, bounce back. Give me a sec. If you sit there and allow that man to do the bare minimum, you That's where the pain comes from. That's where the pain comes from. You've seen it time and time again. One man does, he puts that girl through the ringer and everything else, whole another person with someone else. Why? Because she does not allow it. You're not gonna sit here and come to my motherfucking house or, marry me or, even date me and you don't have XYZ. No, I require this. And if you can't provide it, I'm not entertaining it. I am unbothered. I don't give a fuck. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm unbothered. I want you to really listen, because this is the energy that you need to be in before this motherfucker shows up. Okay? And that's why you may be like, oh, I'm in pain. A lot is going on. Yes, because spirit is trying to get you to wake the fuck up and let the fucking shit go. Let it go. You have to be the right version. You have to be the right version for you. For you. Because when this person comes through, they're going to be what you have been wanting. You have been attracting. Okay? Give me a sec. It's destined to happen. So let's just say you've been trying to have the soft life, and you want somebody that has more than just a stable job. Like if they have a business, they can provide whatever it is that you want them to provide. Okay? If they need to be able to provide for future kids, if not your kids now. Maybe they may be a stepdaddy or something. I'm fucking know. They need to be able to, maybe they're a millionaire. That's who you're manifesting. Maybe whatever it is. Let's say the big shit. Not the shit you settle for. The big shit. That's coming your direction. You're getting the chance. You're getting the opportunity to gain that. Hold on. Give me a sec. There's a lot of... If you're still entertaining this, they're not going to want you. You're not it. Because you're too busy chasing this. You're not unbothered yet. Okay. Got it. Now, just because this person has and they can, don't mean they will. Same thing that you've been dealing with. And that's why you've been getting your shit hurt. Right? Just because they can, don't mean they will. And this is why Spirit said, get it the fuck together. Because when they come through, they can. And they will. But they won't. If you keep having that stupid ass energy of, I give a fuck about them more than they give a fuck about me. Right? If you don't require, you won't receive. You won't ever receive it. So if you accept and I'm just using the 50-50 as an example, but heavy on the motherfucking 50-50, okay? If you accept the 50-50 from this person, okay, he'll do it. He could have done 100%. But your fucking requirements and standards were too fucking low that you accepted that shit. Where you should have been unbothered and said, well, keep it pushing. And you know what he would have done? Exactly what you said. You want it from him. You've been going through the pain because it's what you have been fucking accepting. You've been only seeing loneliness because it's what you have been accepting. Spirit has to let you go through the trials and tribulations so you can come out better and receive better. But you're not going to be open to having better. And that doesn't mean that better does not ever cross your motherfucking path, because it does all the motherfucking time. You just won't be able to hold on to it or really receive it because you don't believe until you're in that right energy that you deserve it. You don't believe that you deserve it. So therefore, you will not have it. No matter how many times it comes across. All you will see is what your friends have, what that person has on TV, whatever it is, whatever you could dream about. That's all you see. It'll be I wish, instead of you. Whereas it came across the TV because it could be you. You could receive that. But all you see is others having it. That's other people's lives, not yours. Be careful with your wording at the same time too. You don't want to be like, I want to have. No, you already fucking have it. And it's not just saying it. It's the belief. It's the feeling in it. You want to feel it. Don't just fucking say, I have. I have a good husband that treats me right, blah, blah. Fuck having that. Because you don't have that. You're not even connected to that. There's no emotion to that. You don't give a fuck. You are hurting yourself. Again. And the thing is, at one point in time, you didn't realize it because you were chasing. And then you chase so much, you don't even realize that you're fucking chasing. You accept the bare minimum so much, you don't even realize that you're doing it. Until it hurts you one too many times. And then finally, you make the switch. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. No more. I'm not settling for nothing. Right? So if you're still in the energy of accepting the bare motherfucking minimum, and you know what the fuck the bare minimum is when it comes to this motherfucking man. Okay? I literally just told you. You're not ready. And that's why you don't have it. But I'm telling you now. They're coming. And you better be motherfucking ready. Otherwise, you're just going to meet them and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I met Chris Brown. And then he gonna dip. Okay? He gonna dip. But that's who you manifested. They popped up right there. But you're only a fan. Because we ain't on the same level. We're not on the same level. You are a fan. That's what I'm going to see you as. And I'm going to keep it pushing. You had the opportunity, but you were not ready. The meeting is going to happen regardless. Are you going to be ready? Moving on. So, what has Spirit been trying to tell you about the choices you have been making surrounding love? Well, you kind of just said that, but whatever. They're not playing with you. You got the Tower, the Moon. Fuck it. The Moon, you're going to wake up sooner or later. You don't have a choice. All those false illusions, it's going down the drain. You're going to see everything. You may cry. You probably are going to cry. You probably have already. And you may not be done with it until you're ready. Right? Trials and tribulations are not meant to hurt you. But you gotta be beat down to be built back up. Literally. So you could be ready. So you could be willing to receive what you actually deserve and not what you think you deserve. What you know is already yours. Your mental changes, the way that you talk changes, the way that you carry yourself changes. The things that you accept changes. The type of friends you choose changes. The type of relationships you get in change. The type of jobs you want or get into change. The type of business that you create or how you run it changes. It becomes even more successful. Either way, look at that. You got the diamond ring. You got Temperance. In the pocket, it literally says, you probably won't be able to read it, I can't wait anymore. And that's paired with the motherfucking Tower. Spirit's not fucking around with you. They're not waiting because you can't wait. You've been manifesting this. You've been praying for this. You've been crying for this motherfucking person. Whoever this motherfucker is. You've been praying for this shit. At the end of the day, you can't blame Spirit if you're not ready. Okay? But you've been praying for this. And Spirit said, no, we're going to get your ass in order. Okay? It's like working out at the gym. You've been literally saying you wanted to get beach ready for months. Or you wanted to get ready for your wedding. You wanted to drop some size of whatever else it is. And you in the gym fucking playing around. You still eating the same fucking food that ain't going to help you whatsoever. You're fucking playing around. The time is approaching. Your wedding date is fucking approaching. Your husband is fucking approaching. And he not gonna fucking wait. Okay? And you gotta be ready. Because you're gonna marry this motherfucker. Okay? Or build some type of relationship. Either way it goes. You're gonna marry this motherfucker. And when he shows up, you don't want him to know the old you. What the fuck? You don't want him to know the broke you. Okay? You don't want him to know or even think for a second that you would ever settle for a man not opening your door. That you would ever settle for a man paying 50-50. That you would ever settle for a man not buying your car or something. For a man that's not striving for more to provide for you. Because when they want to, I don't give a fuck. They'll tell you, oh, I only make, if you're only accepting what he makes now, and you know that's not enough for what you need, he will go out there and get more of what someone needs for someone else. Because you are accepting the bare minimum. This about to be your man. He need to be doing what he need to be doing. If you accept it, cool. He gonna go do it for someone else who does not accept it, that he actually wants. And it's not that he didn't want you. You weren't ready. You were not the version you needed to be. It's not about him. It's about you. It's about you. He will do a lot more to please you, to get you, if you make him do more. Okay? More. Damn it. It's like a motherfucking Aries. Heavy on the Aries Mars, but the placements. Aries Venus. The men, right? Aries has to fucking chase. A lot of y'all asses out there be fucking chasing them. They gonna get bored real quick and bounce. Because they constantly have to fucking chase. And feel like they gained it. They succeeded. But put that as the men, okay? Now, chasing for everyone is different. Nope. You flip-flop your own ass. Take out my fucking name. You figure that part out. They have to fucking chase. They have to fucking chase. They have to fucking chase. If they're not chasing after you, you're unbothered. They're not calling you, you're fucking unbothered. They're not texting you, fucking unbothered. Why the fuck are you calling them? Why the fuck are you texting them? You should be unbothered. Unfucking bothered. And if the men are up in here, I hope you get the message. Okay? But give me a second. This is for the women. And nope, I'm not going to say it. This is for the women. But I hope you get the message. Hold on a minute. Give me a second. There was one part that I wanted to say. Nope. Back to, you should not be chasing. They have to chase you. You should not be wanting that man more than he wants you. You need him. He has to be. Okay? And it may not be every single moment. It can't be. Because what the fuck? Motherfuckers still need to go fucking, do shit for you. Gotta go work and shit. Okay? Get off that motherfucker's line. Damn it. Let him go fucking work. But let him use that energy up on you. He don't need no free time nowhere else. And I'm not saying suffocate. Okay? But you want him to be drawn to you. To be able to come back to you. To want to come back to you. To feel the need, the desire to come back to you. To feel the desire to marry you. To feel the desire to do more for you. Okay? To do more for you. Take out my figure's name. Because I can go on that all day, but we gotta go. You got the Hermit. And the Fool. No, don't need no free time whatsoever. He got the means. He will have the means. He will fight to provide, to have the means of what you require if you allow him to. Spirit said he has it. He will have it. He has the means to work hard. Okay? To step his motherfucking game up. He has the means to do so. All men do. It's just the woman that they're with don't require it. The other woman that they go to require it. And now you all pissed off because he didn't do that shit for me because you didn't fucking require it. Hey, you was too afraid to walk away. You was too afraid to hurt his feelings versus yours. Now he hurting your feelings while he was with you and after the fact. Okay? But you required that. You accepted that. Maybe your requirements was low. Your standards was low. You didn't require a damn thing. So he chose for you. right? Spirit's saying he don't need no free time, okay? He needs to make him busy. What the fuck? Make him busy. Okay. You think, let's just say, he don't got enough money to buy you the house that you want. He need to go get another job. He won't have time to be out there fucking cheating and shit, mingling, choosing another wife, meeting another wife necessarily, because he gotta go get that, he gotta go figure out how to get some more money. Whatever it is, right? You want to be wined and dined every fucking night. He won't have the time. He has to go work. He has to meet up with you. What's the schedule going to be? What's the requirement going to be? And now, the requirements can be said out loud. The schedule is up here. You're running the plan, okay? You're running the plan. He don't need to know every motherfucking plan. His only plan is based off your requirements. He needs to provide what you require. So, give me a sec. Him asking you what you bring to the table, what the fuck are you going to be doing? Let me tell you what my requirements are. Don't ask me what I bring to the table. These are my requirements. Otherwise, I'm unbothered. I'm unbothered. I'm unbothered. Okay? I don't know why the fuck y'all over here having conversations, telling motherfuckers what the fuck you bring to the table. Anyway, he need to go do better. Okay? Because your bring to the table is based off of, I want to rule over you. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. This is why you get stuck in that 50-50 situation. And we're not just talking about finances, okay? It's more than that. This is why you get stuck in it. Because you now allow him to tell you what you need to bring to the table, right? You even tell him what you bring to the table. You only putting on that, you're lowballing yourself. You're lowballing yourself. You're lowballing yourself, and you're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready to get what you actually deserve. You're about to get I could do more, but I won't do more person. That is what the fuck you are about to get. When you put that motherfucking shit out there, when the question comes up, unbothered. That's what you need to be. The one that you're ready for is not asking you that motherfucking shit. Not asking you that shit. Okay? Give me a sec. What you need to do, give me a sec. No, hold on. Okay, so what's happening here is, as soon as you show him what you bring to the table, you start doing the most. You chase him. You show him that you love him. You show you that you love him more than yourself. Okay? You love, hold on. Wait. You show him that you love him more than yourself. You show him that you could work harder than him for yourself. Fuck the software era, because you fucking it up, okay? Give me a sec. When you do that, in a nutshell, what you are showing him is, one, you're not ready, and I don't have to do much because you don't require much. So, you don't require much. And Spirit's saying, you got yourself fucking fucked up. Because he could bring more to the table, but he won't. He won't. Which one are we on? We gotta go. Yeah, so Spirit has been trying to tell you this because these are the choices that you fucking making. And you acting delusional, acting like you're not the fucking problem. No, you are the problem. You are the problem. It's not him, it's you. Because until he can bring what you require, you should not be entertaining it. You should not be entertaining it. And once again, if you do so, you're not ready. You got judgment. You got the 9 of Swords. You need to go do that shadow work. Because accepting that shit is definitely an inner issue. You need to figure out what the fuck that is. And you got the 2 of Pentacles. Like I said, the motherfucker would do more. It's more than just finances, but heavy on the finances. If you required it. Show him how to love you. Show him how to provide, not show him. Tell him, okay? Tell him. Let him invest in your ass. Feelings grow. Everybody don't just fall in love at first sight, okay? Everybody don't do that. I could be highly attracted to you, but bitch, I don't love you. I grow to love you. So be okay with your person growing to love you, because everybody don't do have... Please wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up from the dream that you are allowing yourself to be in, from the false illusions that you're allowing yourself to be in. Wake the fuck up. I don't know who the fuck taught you the shit, but let all that motherfucking shit go. Okay? Let it go. Moving on. What space should you be operating in that would allow you to be successful and highly aligned? You got tribe. You see that? Received. You see that? Received. Ready to fucking receive. Shouldn't have to ask. I said I want a house. Go figure it out. I shouldn't have to tell your grown ass. I shouldn't have to tell a man how to go find a job, how to figure out how to get this house. You figure it out. I said I want a house. You can't make this shit up. You don't get in your motherfucking feminine bag and stop walking around here in that masculine ass energy. Okay? You got divine feminine and union. Are you ready to receive or not? You need to be operating in the ready to receive energy. The best of the best. I'm only receiving the best of the best. Otherwise, I'm not entertaining it. I'm not entertaining it. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. King of Swords. That motherfucker would figure it out. Literally. If you was in the right energy, you were actually ready, that divine feminine energy, okay? He wouldn't just choose you, just to choose you, just to have you, just based off of what you so-called bring to the table, so he could do the bare minimum, right? He would choose you and figure it out. And not just choose, because fuck, we not, oh my gosh, thank you for choosing me. Fuck that shit, okay? He would actually want you and do more, okay? He would figure it out for you. And if you think you can't ever have it, yes, the fuck you can. Other people have manifested it. We have a collective consciousness, okay? But you, on a low vibrational level, aren't going to hear the conversations happening up here. You can't connect. You're out of tune. You got to get tuned in, okay? You got to get a tune-up or something. So you can hear the conversations, okay? Until you're ready, you're not moving up there. But Spirit will force your ass up there. But you can drop down at any moment, okay? Yeah, so if other people can have it, you can too. That is your lifestyle, okay? That is how you live already, because it is yours. Are you ready to receive? Or are you still dreaming that you can't have the fucking shit? Do you desperately want that man? Or are you just ready for your man? Real man. Because if you desperately want that man, You'll take that man as he fucking is. Because I don't give a fuck. And this is why I say unbothered. Let's go back. When I said, oh, you have a good job, unbothered. You have a good car, unbothered. You have, money, unbothered, right? Because just because he has what you desire now does not mean he should not still be striving in life. What the fuck? What happens when you blow through his motherfucking money and then y'all sitting there looking stupid? And now you gotta go out there and now you're back at the 50-50 because you accepted him as he was and you didn't push him to grow. Now there's your table, right? Motivating him, pushing him to grow, so he can give you what you require. Step your requirements up. What the fuck? They don't stop. They don't stop. Okay, he got you a single family home. Okay, cool. Now I'm bumping the requirement. We're going to this type of home. Okay? Now you gotta go out there, keep him busy. What the fuck? Keep him busy. Require more. Help him be his best self for himself and for you. Okay? And for you. Stay with me. Wait the fuck a minute. So when spirits say you're unbothered, you're also unbothered by you can't remain the same. You still, just because you have it all, don't mean you have it all. You need to keep going. Okay? And I'm not saying he got to go out there and kill himself, not kill himself, but work himself down to the bone or whatnot else. He just has to go out there and be better. We are, as long as he's on this earth, as long as any of us are on this earth, we have more to do. So maybe he may go do some humanitarian shit. I don't fucking know. Okay? Maybe you may start traveling a lot. He just needs to become a better version of the man that you met, that you attracted. He needs to keep growing. Otherwise, what's going to happen here, is the fight, the pain, right? Because now you're accepting. At one point you required, but now you're accepting. You only required him to be who he came to you as, but you didn't require him to be more. Now you're accepting. If he does not grow, your requirements do not grow, he does not grow, which means you're accepting. You are no longer unbothered as you should be. You are now chasing. Okay, you are now chasing. Give me a sec. This is where the arguments now come in. He's not listening. He's entertaining other women. What is it? He doesn't love me anymore. So forth and so forth, right? Take a motherfucker with me, because we really gotta go. You got the sun. Literally, do not get stuck. Do not get stuck on the, I required this, I did good, I got him, I won. No. You need to require more. He needs to do more. Do not get stuck. We've been trying to tell your ass this. Come on. He needs to always be better. There's always something. There's always something. Men are always competing. No matter who the fuck it is, okay? No matter who the fuck it is. They compete with each other. That's what I said. You need to let that man motherfucking chase, okay? They compete with each other for the dumbest fucking shit. Literally, just to prove a point. Just to prove that I'm a motherfucking man. Over the stupidest shit, okay? Sorry, I was sick. But, let that man prove himself to you. Not just once, but again and again. So he can prove himself to himself. He can feel good about himself. Men are always competing, which shows, give me a sec to word it right. They can do more if they want to do more. Because why the fuck are you wasting all that motherfucking energy doing that stupid shit? You can do more. And that's what Spirit's saying to you. The King of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles. But the King of Pentacles will end up very unstable if that motherfucker don't have goals. If he don't got future goals. If he's not striving after something. Okay? And men could be very, very dumb. Very, very dumb. I don't know what the fuck they do without us, right? But if they got a dumb bitch, and I said what I said, on their motherfucking arm, you'll be dummies together. Dummies together. He won't strive for more. He won't strive for more because you're accepting the bare minimum. He won't strive for more, you won't have more. He will remain the King of Pentacles and become a better King of Pentacles, okay? If the vision is there, and if he has a reason to really do it, that's beneficial, right? Outside of himself. Outside of himself, okay? And we're not talking about the single, whatever. Start from the beginning, you know exactly who we're talking about. But he can also lose it, okay? If the motherfucker on his arm don't got their requirements elevating. There's another word, but I can't figure it out right now. You have to require more. Don't just require, get it, oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. No, that motherfucker's lucky. Because you're about to require more for him to be a better version of himself. And then you're going to get more too. He wouldn't get to this motherfucker without your ass. He needs you. Not the other motherfucker way around. He needs you whether he realizes it or not, and you just want his ass. Whether you realize it or not. You got the star. Are you ready? At the end of the day, Spirit said, I said what I said. Are you fucking ready? So, moving on. Excuse me. What will be your most successful month in love based off the route you are currently going? Tarot is guidance, so once you receive this message, if you choose to actually actively work on it, your route will change, okay? So this answer may change. Just like the negative traits in this reading, it won't exist no more. It's the best month, Spirit. Well, happy motherfucking birthday. I was almost born on this day, but then I came 5 days earlier. I'm grateful that I did because I didn't want to share my birthday with that. Thank God I got my own. July 4th. So probably by your birthday season. We're not saying exactly. And even if you be like, oh, that's not soon, time does not exist. We be rolling through months randomly and it'd be like, damn, it's the end of the month already? It's the end of the year already? Time flies when you're having fun, right? Either way, and it may not just be July, right? The number 4 could be significant. The month of July could be significant. Maybe some fireworks could be significant. Could be a game you're going to that could be significant. Who the fuck knows? And it's literally 4 people. So 4. Either way it goes. As far as right now, July. What month is this? March? April? May? June? Okay, maybe July. Because actually at the bottom of the deck, it literally says 3 months from now. But don't get caught up on it. Don't get caught up on it. Because it may not be July. It may be a lot sooner. But something definitely is going to be happening 3 months from now. So I don't know what the fuck you're going to be doing. But happy birthday. Okay, so now we're going to break it down really quick. Feelings and thoughts. If you're in a relationship, married, or boyfriend, girlfriend, but both of you know that you're together, their feelings. We're going to do situationships. Some of you married folks can be in situationships. Their feelings and thoughts. And then for those that are single, you're dating or you don't got no options. Feelings and thoughts of future people or whatnot. So, and I know I said I was going to be live at 8:30 for question and answers. Give me a little minute, maybe like 10, 15 minutes, and then I'll be live. So, after the live ends. But, okay. If you're taking person's feelings and thoughts, cock blocking, show me how flexible you are. The devil. holiday. Your person nasty as fuck. You're both nasty as fuck, but your person nasty as fuck. I don't even really think I even gotta motherfucking say this shit. I don't know when the last time y'all slept together or whatever else it is, but the bitch wanna fuck, okay? They wanna fuck. They wanna try something new. Try a new place. Try a new location, a new sex location, a new sex. What's the word I'm looking for? Position. I forgot I set that alarm. Can you still hear me? I'm gonna keep going, but just let me know. Yeah, they nasty. That's their feelings and their thoughts. They nasty as fuck. But you like it. I hope so. Cause I don't know now. With this cock blocking here, is you entertaining someone else? Cause are you actually sleeping with them? That is the question. That's between y'all, cause I ain't gonna look too further. Well, any further. So if situationship, feelings and thoughts. Carlos. Okay, a lot of y'all, I don't feel like a lot of y'all are in situationships. And if you were, you dipped. You're nowhere to be found. They haven't heard from you in a minute. They haven't seen you in a minute. I do feel like they wonder where you are, but somehow, some way, I feel like you fell off the map. I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Looking up places to live, travel to. Yeah. I stress out because you make me think and see things differently. I feel so comfortable with you. It feels so right. The Knight of Wands. 8 of Wands. I feel like this person, they might be looking for you, but I feel they're waiting. It's like waiting for you to reach out. Waiting for you to reach out. Some of y'all married folks literally might be in some situationships. Because you MIA. And they're not reaching out to you because they can't reach out to you. But either way it goes. If you were in a situationship before, they want you to reach out. They want to come back. Somehow, some way you blocked them, did something. They don't know your phone number, your location, something. If you're married in a situationship, it makes sense. They want you to reach out. Okay? You got a lot of interference in this motherfucker. Because obviously they can't reach out to you. Somehow, some way. And if you're just in a single situationship, you need to reach out to them. Simple as that. And holiday cruise, yeah. Situationship, you either be in and out of it, or you are done with them and they want to come cruising the fuck back in there, but they don't know how to. So they hoping you do it. So, for those that are single, feelings and thoughts of whomever this person is. Moving. I don't know if I will be a great father. the Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. This definitely is bringing to the table. Whatever you require, I will bring. Whatever you require, I will bring. Whatever you help me birth, I will bring. I feel like the feelings and thoughts are going to be based off of your requirements. We got Two of Cups at the bottom. Your requirements. But give me a sec. You can't make this shit up. Literally. Chopping out bad habits. If you don't chop that bullshit out, whoever this person is, they gonna bring the toxic ass energy, toxic feelings, but they can change it. They can change it. They can do the other way, right? But if you don't cut out your bad habits, they're not gonna cut out theirs. So if you don't cut out yours, they're gonna bring you what you do not fucking want. So you better be ready. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much everything by y'all because I'm freaking tired. I need to eat. See y'all later.